Well, you mentioned this word micromanaging, and it's interesting when you pair that with this idea of investing in your team. I doubt a lot of people self-describe themselves as micromanagers. No one thinks they are. But I do wonder how many leaders out there listening are trying to invest in their team, quote unquote, but it looks a lot like micromanaging to the team members. Where do you think those lines are? How do you avoid being a micromanager to where the team feels engaged and they're trusted?
That is a great topic and awesome conversation because it's a really hard line to walk. And I am my team would probably say recovering micromanager myself. Because I have so much tribal knowledge and I've been here for so long, I think I know everything. But here's the greatest news flash. I don't. So micromanaging, I think, boils down to the individual leader in need. I think you literally have to ask the question when you're talking about something, do you want my support and help in that, or do you have it? And let them decide where they want you involved and not. And so what I find myself saying is, do you have that, or can I help you with that? And let them say, I've completely got it, I don't need you. Or they say, yeah, I could use some, let me bounce some things off of you. So I let the time I spend with my leaders be determined by the time they think they need of me. And then I only go down into areas where I think like a red flag has popped up. So if something has shown up in some area where some KPI or metric is off, I might go invest some time in that area. Otherwise, I'm assuming status quo. And having visibility into all of your organizational metrics helps you really know where you need to spend your time. But I say nobody wants to be micromanaged. So give them the freedom and ask where they need you and stay out of it if they don't.
It sounds like you're saying you want to serve and support, not control and manage. That's the line you would say is from investing to micromanaging. That's really good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've asked them to truly give feedback to me or push back on me when they feel like, hey, you're why are you coming down in my business? My director of marketing would always say to me, if you're asking me too many questions, I know I have not done a good job at feeding you information. So her output of that is update you more on things because then the questions stop and I know you're in the loop, you know what you need to know, and you don't have questions. And that's what I know of myself. If I start asking questions of different managers about something going on in the area, I know it's because the information isn't rolling up at a pace or a speed or a cadence that I'm comfortable with. And so really what I just ask the team is, I don't want to come down and ask the information, so I need you to just filter it all up to me.
So setting those expectations and then making sure that communication flow is there. Then you go, hey, I asked you for a weekly update, and here's a weekly update, and now everyone's happy.
That's right. And so that's exactly what we do. We have Monday morning updates. All leaders are putting in all their updates, and I have a good snapshot of everything going on inside the business, and then I don't have to.